Many years ago, when I set up our office, Secretlab sent us their very first gaming chair, which I'm still very impressed until today. It is at my home, I'm still sitting on it almost every day as my working chair, and it's a really great chair. So today, we have their latest gaming chair right here. It is the Secretlab TITAN Evo 2022, and the model that I got right here is the special Soft Wave Plus Cookies and Cream edition. So we're just going to take this out, assemble it, and let's take a sit and find out how well it feels. So this is what you see when you open the box of the TITAN Evo. So the size that I've picked for this chair is the regular size, which will fit a height of 170 to 189 centimeters and a weight of under 100 kilograms. So as Secretlab claims right over here, the 2022 series has zero compromises as it has gone through all these tests to ensure that it has the best durability. Alright, so let's just open up this flap again and find out what else is inside. And of course, it is the chair, right? We got a pretty big board right over here. And in fact, this is the instructions for assembling the chair. Really nice one. Color visuals, which I think is way better than any chair manuals out there. Okay, we are getting one more leaflet right over here, which is the Secretlab Access. Looks like a really nice secret document here. Let's find out what is this. Alright, so this is actually the user manual. It really looks like a secret document here, but in fact it is just a user manual on telling you of how to take care of the chair and everything that's right inside here. Right, so we are just going to put this aside here, and this is it. The cookies and cream color in this really nice gray color fabric. Just gonna take this out. Ooh, there we go. So this is the top part of the chair, and this is the armrest that's covered by this plastic cover here. So I assume the rest of it is the base of the chair itself. All right, let's take out the smaller contents first. So we have the magnetic hip pillow system, which is actually Secretlab's 2022 chair's signature feature. It has a magnetic pillow that attaches to the headrest, and this is something that I look forward to try it out. Now let's take out another box here. So the box contents, it has a PU foam armrest, and a right PU foam armrest is cloud swap compatible. I'm not sure what is that, but we are about to find out later. Oh wow, this is interesting. I mean, they already have an armrest right over here. This is the cover of the armrest. So they've actually separated the cover of the armrest into this box, and it's pretty cool that they do that so that nothing would actually apply on top and cause any crease on this cover here. So we're going to install this in a bit when we assemble the chair. Now let's see what's inside here. Okay, so it is the accessories box. So in this bigger box here, we get 2 magnetic side covers, 5 PU casters, so here's where the casters are, and a couple of screws to secure the chair, right, including even the hydraulics as well. All right, and this is the tube mechanism which goes under the chair here. It's a pretty standard tube mechanism that we've seen on most gaming chairs, but I'm sure this one is really solid here. And ultimately, we still have to come to this big guy here, right? So let's just take out the legs here, which is a pretty standard metal leg that you're seeing right here. And let's do it. Ooh, there we go. The sitting base of the TITAN in this really nice cookies and cream color. And actually, there's one more box that I almost forgot to unbox. Now, this is the Secretlab plush cell memory foam armrest top. Now, apparently you already get a pair of armrests inside the box already, the black color ones. This is the silver color one, which Secretlab has kindly sent over to match the cookies and cream color. So it's really kind of them to do that. And let's just take a look how they feel, right? Okay, so we're gonna open the box just like this. Feels like a pizza box actually. And this is, wow, this is how it looks like, right? But we're not gonna take a look at the paperwork here. We're actually gonna look at the item itself. So it feels like an exclusive item. It is the very first time that I'm seeing such kind of packaging for any chairs that I've bought in my life, right? So let's take a look at the armrest. I'm sure it's very comfortable because from even when this plastic is wrapped, I can feel that it's, whoa, oh my god, look at this. It feels like, you know what? It actually feels like Alcantara, but it is a very soft fabric feel on this. I would definitely love to put this on the armrest instead of the PU leather ones that's included inside the box. This actually feels really nice. See, it's soft, and I can definitely imagine my arms resting on this thing and I wouldn't feel tired while working on the desk. So we've got everything out of the box. Let's get assembling. Alright, so we are all done right here. This is the Secretlab TITAN Evo 2022. Now, this magnetic pillow is probably the most impressive thing that I've seen on this chair here. Look at this. It just attaches it magnetically, and this is how much you can adjust. This is hollow, so until this part of the chair, there will no longer be magnets that's holding this pillow here. So it actually feels really good, you know, when you can attach it magnetically instead of held by some strings on the back here. So I'm just going to take a sit right now and tell you about my thoughts about it. Oh my god, this is way better than the chair I have behind there. Take a look at that chair. Yep, this is the current chair I'm sitting right now. I know I mentioned I have another Secretlab chair, but it is actually at home. But yeah, this is what I'm sitting every day in the office. This is definitely way better in terms of sitting comfort. So Secretlab gaming chairs have generally been famous for fitting plus size people really well. Personally, I'm not exactly the fattest person in the office, but I measure about 160 centimeters tall and I weigh about 80 kilograms, and I find this chair to be perfect for me. So as you can see, it actually covers my entire butt and thigh area really well. This is something that my current gaming chair could not offer me, and the support that it has here, it is of course not the most squishy material right over here. It is a little hard and a little bit soft at the same time. So when I actually sit on this kind of chair for long hours, it actually makes me feel comfortable as compared to those that's super squishy or super hard. I think it has a very good balance of pressure, of seating pressure when I actually sit on it. Now, like I mentioned, this armrest, man, they actually feel so good and way better than those PU leather ones, and I really enjoy this kind of adjustment on the armrest here. Now, if you want to change this, Secretlab does sell them separately. They are actually magnetically attached. So let me just take it up for you to see. There we go. It comes out really easily just like this, and to install it, just simply clip on it and it attaches it magnetically, and that's really cool. Now let's check out other features. So I'm going to try and see how high it goes. So let me just raise a bit. All right, this is actually pretty good height. Wow, it actually raises by probably about another, say, 30-40 centimeters tall. So I guess for people who are really tall and require a better sitting position, or if you have a high table, yeah, this chair actually goes up pretty high, and I'm pretty satisfied about its height here. And in terms of its tilt mechanism, let me just make it tilt. Ooh, let me go. Ooh, I'm afraid of falling, but yeah, all right. Oh, this is such a good support. Just gonna rock again. Hopefully I don't fall over. Whoa, this is so nice. Man, I could totally sleep on this chair if I do not have a bed in the office. Feels so comfy, and this lumbar pillow here has really nice softness. It's so soft that I can actually treat it as my pillow. So good. All right, let's just come back up, and we are just going to go all the way down. Push this armrest, this chair to the back as much as possible. Okay, this chair has officially become my bed in the office. It works so well, and I'm so confident that I would not roll over. Man, this is probably the best chair that I've ever owned in my life. Now, what's interesting about the Secretlab TITAN Evo 2022 is that it has lumbar support, and it is probably the only gaming chair in the market that has such kind of feature. Now, having lumbar adjustment support is actually very important. You already have it in your cars, because For some people who wants to sit in front of their computers for long hours, they will not feel comfortable with a gaming chair with a flat bed just like this, because everyone's back is actually different. So when you have proper lumbar support, you will definitely work better and you will also feel more comfortable while sitting in front of the computer. So you basically get two knobs on each side. So on the right side here, this is where you adjust the curvature, and on the left, this is where you adjust the height. So when you're seated on the Titan Evo 2022 for the first time, you can simply just move your hands to the back here and reach up to the knob. So I'm just going to adjust to my preferred position here. So I'm going to move it up a little because I'm just going to support the middle of my back here, and I'm just going to adjust the curvature, right? All right, so it's actually out already. It's actually the best position right now. And yeah, I'm sitting straight. As you can see, it is currently supporting my back really well. So if I were to sit in front of my computer and use my keyboard and mouse, it actually feels very, very ergonomic. And finally, I really love the casters on the Titan Evo 2022 this time, as when I sit on it, it doesn't like go all the way back, although it still like goes back a little bit. But I have to say, compared to the previous generation and other gaming chairs that I've sat on, this is definitely one really good caster that Secretlab has included, and it actually rolls very, very well, very smooth. It doesn't like go way overboard, you know? Right, so that's pretty much on the Secretlab Titan Evo 2022. This is a very nice gaming chair that I think it's worth paying for the price if you intend to own a gaming chair or a working chair, to be specific, for your work desk. Because seriously, the comfort that this chair is offering right here is so good, and I really love the fact it has this lumbar adjustment support that I think a lot of gaming chairs should really have, even for those expensive ones. Alright, so that's pretty much for my review of the Secretlab Titan Evo 2022. Stay tuned for more videos coming right up on the channel. Subscribe to us and let me know if you have any questions in the comment section down below, and I'll talk to you guys in our next one.